Myths are humanity's oldest stories. They are tales told and passed down through generations. But they're not just stories. Myths explain the world around us. They tell us about our place in the universe. Imagine a time before science. People looked at the sky and wondered about the sun and moon. They were afraid of storms and earthquakes. Myths offered answers. They talked about gods, monsters, heroes and villains. These stories gave people a sense of order. They provided comfort in a complicated world. Myths helped early humans understand life, death and everything in between. They formed the foundation of our earliest beliefs and cultures. Think of myths as the first attempts to understand the universe. They are full of symbolism and metaphors. Each story carries a deeper meaning, a lesson about life, morality, or the human condition. These ancient tales continue to resonate with us today. One famous myth is the story of Noah's Ark. This story is found in different forms across various cultures. It tells of a great flood sent by God to punish humanity. Only Noah and his family, along with two of every kind of animal, survive. This myth explores themes of sin and redemption, obedience and punishment. It reflects a deep-seated fear of natural disaster. The story also highlights the importance of faith and following a moral code. Greek mythology tells us stories of Zeus, king of the gods, and his battles with the Titans. These myths explain natural events. Lightning was seen as Zeus's weapon, a display of his power. These stories, though fantastical, served a purpose. They provided explanations for things that couldn't be explained. They gave people a framework for understanding the world and their place in it. From these ancient myths, a new art form emerged: tragedy. In ancient Greece, playwrights like Aeschylus and Sophocles took well-known myths and transformed them for the stage. These plays weren't just entertainment. They were deep explorations of human suffering, fate, and free will. Imagine sitting in an amphitheatre thousands of years ago, watching these stories unfold. Take, for example, King Oedipus. This play tells the story of a king who unknowingly kills his father and marries his mother. A story based on myth, but grappling with universal themes. It asks questions about fate, choice, and the consequences of our actions. Greek tragedies forced audiences to confront difficult emotions. They explored the depths of human experience, from love and loss to pride and revenge. Tragedy might seem gloomy, but it serves a vital purpose. By witnessing suffering on stage, audiences found catharsis. They could experience and process their own emotions in a safe space. These plays also taught moral lessons. They explored the dangers of pride, the importance of justice, and the consequences of our choices. Tragedy reminded people of life's fragility and the power of fate. Though born from myths, these stories continue to resonate today. They offer timeless insights into the human condition. They remind us that even in suffering, there is meaning to be found. By exploring the dark side of humanity, tragedies ultimately offer a path to understanding and even hope.